Sometimes, all we want is to play at the best quality games with the lowest size. Thankfully for you guys, we have created a list of the top 7 PPSSPP games that are less than 100 MBs that you can download right now. The links will be in the description, so please make sure to check them out. And if you're into PPSSPP gaming, we have many other videos that might interest you. Check them out as well in the description. Now, before we start, I would request you to subscribe to our channel if you're looking for similar videos like these. So without further ado, let's get the party started. At number 7, we have Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. This small package of 90 megabytes has more fun than you can ever imagine. I mean, just look at the amazing graphics that you're getting less than the size of an Angry Birds game. At World's End is a spectacular title that you can download and play on your PSP emulator with ease. It is a third-person shooter title that is quite heavily combat focused. Your job is to level up and go through the island to become the best pirate, and ironically enough, you will encounter many odd jobs throughout your journey. Overall, if you want the best possible competitive gaming experience in less than 100 megabytes, this is the most fun you can ever have. At number 6, we have Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories. Perhaps you're into open world titles like GTA. In that case, Vice City Stories will give you the most amount of fun in just 70 megabytes. Isn't that crazy? The storyline is quite intriguing, with the gameplay being the main selling point of Vice City Stories. Moreover, if you're playing it on your PPSSPP emulator, you can get the best amount of details in under 100 megabytes. There are many cars in the game that you can drive, dozens of missions to complete, and a lot of battle to become the boss of the Vice City. Are you ready for the heat? At number 5, we have Need for Speed Underground Rivals. Maybe you're into some racing type games. Well, in that case, you cannot have more adrenaline pumping for just 80 megabytes. So, if your device suffers from less storage or you have limited data, downloading Rivals is the best option for you. The game offers the good old racing experience and mechanics along with graphics that still look decent for a PSP game. What I loved about Underground Rivals was the customization options that came along with it. And thankfully, it is still an enjoyable game to this date, especially considering that it is just 85 megabytes. At number 4, we have God of War Chains of Olympus. God of War is a name unknown to many, but if you're an avid gamer, you know how cool the game actually is. It is an action-adventure game that took over the world by storm upon its release. The game follows Kratos, the ghost of Sparta, as he goes on a journey to save the world from evil forces. Sounds so cliche, but surely you will enjoy the fighting experience with some of the fiercest bosses with abilities that will make you smash all the keys on your PC or mobile. So if you want an elite action adventure under 100 megabytes, consider trying God of War. At number 3, we have Marvel Nemesis Rise of the Imperfect. Damn, that was a long name. Well, if you're someone who enjoys Marvel characters, then Rise of the Imperfect won't disappoint you. This is essentially a modded version of the existing Marvel game made for you to enjoy on the PPSSPP emulator under 100 megabytes. The game has a unique fighting system, allowing you to use combos, special attacks, and even a rage meter to power up your attacks. The graphics and audio are both impressive and the character designs are just quite detailed. So, go for Rise of the Imperfect if you're someone who wants to enjoy the best Marvel experience on PPSSPP. At number 2, we have Assassin's Creed Bloodlines. All the fans of Assassin's Creed would love to play Bloodlines on their PPSSPP emulator. The game took the world by storm and is hailed as one of the most popular games from the Ubisoft franchise. The gameplay is quite similar to that of the first game with a few tweaks and improvements. Players traverse the environment in order to complete various objectives and side missions while engaging in combat with enemy soldiers and guards. The game also features a variety of weapons and equipment such as swords, bombs, and smoke bombs. If you're looking for a thrilling action-adventure experience for your PSP, then Assassin's Creed Bloodlines is the game for you. At number 1, we have Dragon Ball Z Shin Budokai 2. Finally, we have our first anime game, which is Shin Budokai 2. The game was a huge step up from its predecessor and follows an extensive storyline with a huge battle for you to play. If you're into anime games, then Shin Budokai 2 will blow your mind. Moreover, it is only a bit over 100 megabytes and it is around 113 megabytes, but for the fun you're getting, it's nothing. So enjoy the game. Lastly, there are so many people who have tried their best to compress this PSP ROM so you can enjoy playing the best of the best without having to download a lot of the data. So you should really support them by downloading these games from the description below. And as always, please make sure to give this video a like, subscribe and ring the bell icon so you won't miss out on our future videos. Until next time, peace.